I'm literally doing the world's quickest pack with me for Santa Ponsa because it is 2:45 and we have to go and get Oakley from school by 3:20. So I'm gonna have to literally leave in about 15 minutes. I do have pretty much everything that I need here, which has been washed fresh and it's ready to be packed now. The case is like 90% packed. It was just these few bits I needed to add in. But I thought I'll do this video once that's ready to go in the case so that I can show you what I have packed. Because I do feel really, really organised. We've got 2 weeks until Santa Ponsa now, and I just thought I'm gonna get ahead right now, especially on a Thursday when Lee's off. He's in the living room with Lenny and I can crack on and show you what I'm packing for a family of 4 to go to Santa Ponsa for 3 nights. So let's get into the video. So whatever's in these ones, I'll show you first, because as I say, it's like 90% packed. But because I've got these bits here, I just wanted to go through and make sure I do have everything. And the case is pretty much packed then, other than Oakley's Tony box. Maybe the camera, I might take the bedroom camera because Oakley's in a separate room to us. Where last time I slept with Oakley because it was just me and Oakley, and obviously I was pregnant with Lenny. Lee didn't come with us last time, so let me just make a pile firstly of this is who's here so that I know which case it's going in, because I've done it really organised. So ignore that at the moment, but in this one packing cube, this is all stuff for the beach. So other than their swimming stuff, I'm literally just going to take this with me to the beach because it has everything that I need inside of it. In here, I've got Oakley's swim ring, a little swimsuit for Lenny that's like thermal so that it's not freezing cold when he gets in the sea, but it's also very breathable as well. Obviously, I will only pop that on him when he's in the sea. As soon as he gets out, that will come off. Lenny's got one swimsuit. Oakley's got one swimsuit with the long sleeved, the UPF 50, so that he's all protected, and I obviously just sun cream his legs, and I have packed him an extra pair of swimming trunks. He's got a swim hat, that one's Oakley's, and he's got another swim hat, that's his old one, so I won't take that now. But he's got another swim hat, which is new. Again, that is a UPF 50 plus, so that'll keep him nice and protected. Then I got Lenny some little swim shoes. They are too big for him, he doesn't actually need them, but I thought if he's saying the pushchair and his feet are on show, at least his feet won't get burnt because he'll have those on. Because these are also UPF 50. But yeah, they are too big, so he might not wear those. But Oakley's also got a pair of swim shoes, just little octopus ones with the hard bottom soles. They're just like slide-on sock type ones. And he's got a crab swimmer as well, so it's just a rubber ring with like the little handles to hold for us. Then it's got the mesh seating so that kind of dries out nice and quickly in the sun, and it's got, look, the crab's got massive eyes, he's gonna absolutely love that. He's got a nice swimmer as well. Lenny's got a UPF 50 sun hat too that is reversible. It's got the cute little whales on that side, and then this one's just the plain navy blue. Then he's also got another swim outfit, just the whole in one UPF 50, just to keep him nice and protected. That is just a nice thin, normal style one. And it came with the matching hat as well. He'll be wearing that. He'll probably 90% more wear this one than the one that's made for the sea. I thought I'd pack it just in case. Lenny has one swimsuit, 2 swimsuits, and then he's got 2 hats as well, and his swim shoes, and then his swim ring. That's going to go in there. And then Oakley's got his 2 pairs of swimming trunks, his UPF 50 swim top, swim shoes, his 2 swim hats, and then his swimming ring. This is the one I got from Santa Ponsa last time. We're going to take that with us again this time. That is their swim stuff absolutely packed and sorted. The only one thing, I'm going to pack that hat too, it's his old one, but just in case. The only one thing I do need to pack are their towels, but Oakley uses his towel for swimming and I use Lenny's pull over the head one for his bath time. So I'll pack those last minute because obviously we've got quite a few baths until it's time to go. That is all of the kids' swim stuff sorted. Next we have Oakley's bits. I've packed him loads of pants. He doesn't actually need that many pairs of boxers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case, because you never know. So he's got 5 pairs of boxers, a pair of long sleeved pajamas because there is aircon in the room, so sometimes it gets a bit cooler and he might need the long sleeve. He's then got 3 different sun hats just to kind of wear with outfits in the day. A polo one, which I got from TK Maxx. This one, which is from Next. And then this one was also from Next. I've packed him quite a few pairs of socks, but these are the ones I bought him for the last holiday, the cute little patterns on. So I'll keep all of those in. He's then got a pair of plain shorts, a pair of denim shorts, and a pair of dungarees, just little short dungarees. Then he's got like a nice shirt, 3 different t-shirts, and then I've got him 2 vests. So they'll just basically mix and match with his 2 pairs of shorts and his dungarees, because we are only there for 3 nights. That's literally plenty of clothes, and there is a washing machine and tumble dryer there as well. If I did need to wash anything, we can actually do that whilst I'm there. So yeah, that's his stuff sorted. In this bag here is just Lee's boxes and socks. Just thought it was easier to keep them kind of together. In here is literally medicines. So I've got paracetamol, ibuprofen, and a tickly cough medicine. We've got some plasters and some little plasters because kids, you never know. A syringe for the medicine, 2 Diorolite just in case, paracetamol and antihistamine. So I always try and take a little bit of medicine whenever we go anywhere, just in case, because when you have kids, and us as well to be honest, it's better to be packed and ready. Here is my underwear and bikinis. Did have some more underwear here actually. I've got 2 sports bras, lacy, unwired, padded bra, 3 pairs of pants, 4 pairs of pants, 5 pairs of pants, 6 pairs of pants, 7 pairs of pants, because you never know if you're going to need spare pants, so just in case, why not? 1 pair of those little trainer sock, ballet sock things, which I probably won't wear, but just in case. Then I've got a green bikini, a black and like nudie bikini, a patterned cut-out swimming costume, and just a black cut-out swimming costume as well. I have actually ordered quite a few things off Shein, which are coming soon, so we'll see. I actually bought like my first tankini. So it's like a costume, but then it's got like a built-in skirt that like ruches at the side, which I thought might be cute because I'm a mum now, and when you're bending, looking after the kids and picking them up off the floor and God knows what, sometimes it's better to be protected. So I've got that and I'm going to try it on and see how I feel. Got a pair of shorts and the matching bralette top just for bed, just for basically a pair of pyjamas. And I've got my sleep mask as well because I can't go on any holiday without that, just in case. You never know when you're going to need a sleep mask. That is my bits packed. Literally 3 o'clock, guys. I'm going to have to continue this when we get back, aren't I? And Lenny's asleep. 2 different pairs of sunglasses as well. So you're going to have to ignore the dishevelled, windswept, rained on state of me. We did the school run because I was obviously pushing it really fine. And I got caught in the rain. So now my hair looks like this. But anyway, the boys' bag that is ready packed for every day to go to the beach, right here. I said I didn't have Oakley's towel, but I actually do because this is a different one from holiday that we always use. Got his hooded towel. I've got a bucket and spade set with like some little fruit things that you can use in the sand, and this is like a a collapsible bucket. I've got their P20 50+ kids sun cream, fresh bottle of that. And then I've got this little terry toweling outfit just for Lenny. I thought I'll pop that in the bag for now because I'm going to be taking that to the beach every day. So the only thing that needs to go in this bag is Lenny's towel. And I might even put like a spare pair of clothes in there for Oakley once we're on holiday, you know, just for the day to take with us. The only thing that I need to actually put in there is Lenny's towel, which I'll do closer. But that is just a bag ready to take to the beach with us every day. I actually don't think I've packed that much for Lenny. I mean, I've got a few more bits here, but so far I've packed 2 muslins and I've got 2 more here, so that's 4 muslins, 2 different style bibs at the moment. I am going to obviously have to pack more, but we use a lot of them now, so they're going to be last minute packs, probably in the nappy bag. I've got the other terry toweling outfit for Lenny, so I've got 3 romper style. You call these rompers? I think you do. So we've got 3 of those, and then this cute tomato one. Absolutely love that. This little zip up, I'm going to call it a romper. I don't know if it is, but it might be. A little blue zip up one. I'm not really counting how many things I'm taking for Lenny. I'm just kind of going by eye, thinking, just in case outfits, because you know babies can be sicky. I've got another one for Lenny. So he has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 daytime / nighttime outfits. 3 onesies, baby grows, 3 of those, just 1 per night. I'm working it out basically. And then at the moment he's got 2 vests which he does wear at night time underneath his baby grows. So I will probably pop 1 more. Have I got any more vests here? I will probably pop 1 more vest in there, to be honest. You don't really need it because he literally wears them for bed, and like I say, if it gets wet or anything happens to it, I'll just wash it. Got 2 sun hats. This one's quite a lot softer, and it's got like the bit that goes under the chin. That's a UPF 50, so that's for the daytime really, if he's not in the pool, or if he is. And then he's got this one as well. It's just a blue one, pretty similar, but this one's a little bit more stiff. So he's got 2 sun hats, new sleep suit. So he has like a swaddle wrap, so he's got another one of those. So I'm just packing, that's the brand new one. So I'm just going to pack that so that's away and done. And then I am going to take one of his next to me crib fitted sheets because it does fit quite a big size. It's for the bedside crib really, but I think we're going to hire a little cot whilst we're out there. If not, I am going to order a little travel pop-up bed from online, which I have seen, so I might order that last minute. But that is pretty much Lenny's stuff, to be honest. The only thing I need to pack are some nappies, wipes, obviously his bottles and stuff, but that's all going to be with us in the backpack, so that's going to be like a last minute thing as well. And I have decided I'm going to order his milk off Boots and collect it at the airport, so that it just stops the faff of all of that. He's on goat milk, so he has the Kinder Milk goat, so I'm just going to order that ready. My case is probably the one that hasn't got anything in it. I've got 3 items in here so far, but it's just like a halter neck black tight dress, a bandeau style longer polka dot dress, then I've got like this short halter neck dress as well. Not sure if I'll wear that, but I'm just going to pack a few extra bits for me, to be honest. So I've got those 3. I've then got a pair of shorts, just like green short, which can be worn obviously in the day. This needs ironing really, but it's going to get creased in the case again. Brown dress style. I could have a little Lenny joining us soon because he's just waking up. I've got this really cute little bandeau top, like lacy, and then I bought this from Bershka. So it's a denim skirt, but it's got the shorts built in underneath, so it's the skirt version. Just really cute. I was thinking of just wearing that with like a bandeau one of the nights. And then I do have just a plain black one as well. Let me pack that a bit better actually, because this is actually me packing at the same time so that it's done and I can literally zip the case up, other than the few bits we need to shove on top of everything. Got this top as well, because I've also got these floaty high-waisted trousers that are like really airy and soft. So I'm taking those because, to be honest, I'll probably live in something like that with just a white top. I've got this from Urban Outfitters. I got it off Vinted. Let me tell you, it's beautiful. I've just got that because it's floaty and airy. Again, that's going to need airing because it's going to get really creased in there. And then I've just got a really big oversized linen black shirt to wear at the beach. And then extra pair of pyjamas. They're just shorts with a t-shirt version. They're inside out, but they've just been washed, so they're going in. And then I've got my 2 pairs of glasses. Oh, this is how I finished with it last time. I was showing you my glasses. So I've got white pair of glasses, like pearly effect. And then I've just got the tortoiseshell and green version as well. So I'm literally going to pop those in here. That is my packing cube sorted. I love packing cubes. I don't know what we used to do without them, to be honest. I just feel like everything's so much more organised and everyone's got their own bits. I can lay them out in each room and know what is what. So that's mine. The last one now, this is just Lee's. So far Lee's got a pair of swimming trunks, just brown with the black top. He absolutely loves those. They're like his favourite shorts. He's got 1 more pair upstairs, which I will add in. This nice short and shirt set. I'm not going to open it up because that's actually folded okay. A couple of pairs of those just to wear. To be honest, these were mine, but I put them in Lee's. So I've got 3 more pairs of those because Lee's got his own socks. So they're actually mine. He's got a pair of denim shorts. A lovely shirt which we bought in America from Hollister. It's so nice. It's proper like holiday vibes. We got that when we was in Texas. I absolutely love that. And we washed and dried everything before we left Texas. So Everything is fresh. And then he's got a pair of black Hollister shorts as well from America. Still with the tags on, so they can stay in there. Let's pop these away now. And then I'll show you what else he's got quickly. And he's literally waking up. 1 t-shirt, 2 t-shirts, like a cream one with a nice hat like design on. Lee will definitely just live in his denim shorts and his Hollister shorts with different t-shirts. He's then got another t-shirt with just a little pattern on. And then I'll pop this one in for him as well. It's like a lovely polo style top. And he's got 1 vest. Not a big vest fan, to be honest, but this one's really nice, and he does like wearing that with his swimming trunks, so that'll be all right. Another pair of denim shorts, and then 1 pair of loose kind of cargo shorts as well, like jogger material, so he's got those as well. That is literally sorted. He's got well more than enough there, to be honest. And literally, Lee's not a big shoe person, so he's not going to be taking loads of different pairs of trainers. He'll wear the trainers to the airport that he's going to wear on holiday. And then he's got a pair of Adidas slider shoes. He'll literally live in for the beach. And then he has got these Puma sliders as well, which we always take on holiday, but he never seems to wear that often, so I don't know if he'll wear those, but we'll take them anyway. So that is literally all of our stuff done now. Like, I can't believe that's all sorted. The only things I'm literally going to have to add is our toiletries. My mum's got her hairdryer and straighteners, so she said don't need to bring mine. And yeah, it's just a couple of the boy bits really, as in more so for Lenny, just like making sure I've got his bottles, stuff like that, which, like I say, it's going to be all in the backpack on the day. I don't really need to worry about that. Just pop all this away now. This will literally be all done. As this side, he's also got a belt just in case. So we've got Lee's, my packing cube, Lennys. The boy's waking up as well. I've got a few bits coming from Shein as well, like I say, so might end up showing you a little bit more that I bought. But I've got the medicine, Lee's pants and socks. Leave the boys' bits out for a sec. All Oakley stuff, Oakley and Lennys swimming bits, my underwear, bikinis, costumes and pyjamas, and then the boys' swimming bits that I'm going to be taking to the beach. And that, guys, is literally all of our stuff sorted, other than a few toiletries. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm literally packed like 2 weeks before we go on holiday. Trying to be organised, guys. I'm trying to be very organised. Makes me feel better knowing that it's done though. Like I say, I have got some bits coming from Shein, so let me just grab Lenny. He's gonna cry. Hey. Hey. Hello. I have got some bits coming from Shein, so once I get that, I'll probably do a little haul. We are 90% packed for our holiday and I'm so excited. It's your first holiday. Are you holiday? Your first holiday. That's what I wanted to show you quickly. So for anyone wondering as well, or if you're going away with babies, or you know, your first time going away and thinking, what am I going to use to sterilise bottles and things like that. I know a lot of people who use like the Milton cold water sterilised tablets. It doesn't work for us. Like, I know some babies are fine with it, but we tried it with Lenny and he seemed to just cry a lot after like having a bottle, even though it was obviously really rinsed well. We didn't use that again. And obviously when we're here, we use the UV Vital Baby steriliser. And when we're at the caravan, if you didn't know, we have a caravan. Yes, guys. Have a look on another video if you want to see anything to do with our caravan. But when we're at the caravan, I use the Tommy Tippy microwave steriliser. But obviously going abroad, I don't want to be taking big sterilisers, things like that, because we have only got that one case other than a little carry-on case. So this time I am actually going to be using these Ardo sterilising pouches that you put in the microwave. And look, they're literally like paper thin. So you literally clean and rinse the bottles, 60 ml of water to the bag, place parts in the bag and then microwave, and it tells you how long to microwave depending on what microwave it is. Leave it to cool down for 2 minutes. Pour the hot water out through the steam pouch, which is that red bit there. And then, yeah, put all your bits together, basically. So these bags are going to be a lifesaver. You can use them up to 20 times. It's got like a little tick chart on the bottom there, so you know how many times you've used them. But how good is that? I've got a couple of those. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I'm literally going to take those with us. I definitely won't use all of them. because we're only there for 3 nights, but I'm going to take them anyway because look how thin they are. And these are how we're going to sterilise all of Lennys' balls, dummies, everything like that. So these are really, really good for that. You can get obviously different brands, but I've got this brand. So just wanted to show you that. Also quickly, we are taking the Doona pushchair with us, and I'm going to take Oakley's Silver Cross like pop-up stroller as well, so that we have the car seat for Lenny if we're getting in and out of taxis, so he's safe. And then obviously we can use that just nipping out and about. And then if we're out for a long day or going to the beach, I'll put him in Oakley's Silver Cross stroller, which is obviously the bigger one. It's like a lie flat one. It's got the massive hood, and it can be used obviously to store all the bags on, all the towels. It's just a great all-round pushchair for that. I'm going to be taking both. That's going to stay with us at the airport till we get on the plane, and then I'll put it under. Bought like a bag for it, so I'm going to do that. And then the Silver Cross, once we get to the airport, I'm just going to check that in. That's everything we're taking. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next one.